Ronaldo's early life was full of struggles. Born on 5th February 1985 in Medina, Portugal, Cristiano Ronaldo wasn't born a legend. He was created in fire, built by pain, pressure, unstoppable session from the narrow streets of Medina to the grandest stadium on the earth. His rise wasn't luck. It was a battle. He did not just play to win, he played to survive. This is not just football, it was sacrifice, loneliness, and desperate to fight to matter when the world says you do not. This is the untold story of Cristiano Ronaldo. Once you hear what he went through, you would not just admire him, you will feel every step of his climb. Stay till the end because the final truth was just break your heart. Phase 1, Roots of Ronaldo. On the small island of Medina, Portugal, Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos was born the fourth child of his family. With almost nothing, his father was a kitman at a local club, was trapped by alcohol. His mother cleaned houses just to put food on the table. Young Cristiano shared into a bedroom with three siblings in a house where rain leaked through the roof and hunger visited like an old enemy. There was no comfort, no security, just survival. But in that storm, he was discovered one escape: football, football, football. No PlayStation, no toys, just a old want ball. Punch of dirty and dream too big for his teeny shoes. That ball wasn't a toy. It was his weapon, his freedom. Phase 2, the first big step. At 12 years old, he left home alone, a one-way ticket to Lisbon with nothing but raw ambition, terrified, unshaken, no parents, no money, no friends. Nights ended with tears on his pillow, asking for his family and his mother embraced. Days began with sweat. He trained harder than everyone else. Kids mocked his ancient. Coaches questioned his body, his strength, his future. Then came the cruelest blow, a heart condition that nearly ended everything. Doctor said he might never play again. He answered, "Then I will die trying, because the football is my heartbeat." He was fighting the world and sometimes even his own body. Phase 3, Rise to Glory. At 16, he was already facing grown men. At 17, he made his professional debut. At 18, Alexa Ferguson brought Manchester United. The boy with second-hand boots walked into Old Trafford burning with fire, hunger, and fury. He trained after training, practicing free kicks at midnights alone under the floodlights. He did not dream of being good. He wanted to the greatest, and he was already to blind for it. And it shone. Belron's Champions League titles recorded, shattered, but glory demands scarce, physical, emotional, and invisible. Behind the celebration was endless nights of ice packs and painkillers and whispers of doubts. Phase 4, The Prize of Greatness. He almost his father days before one of his biggest games and still stepped onto the pitch like a warrior. He played, he scored, but his heart was breaking. Tears burned deep inside. He missing birthdays, weddings, funerals, priceless moments no trophy could never replace. He became global icon, a billionaire, a legend at something. When the lights dimmed, he was still that poor boy from Medina. He desperate to prove he was enough. Behind his muzzle, medals, and money was a soul that had paid the ultimate price for greatness. Lived in hotels inside of homes, took standing evocation from struggles inside of hug from loved ones. Fame gave him everything except time with the people who are matter most. Phase 5, Ether Legacy. Today he was billionaire, he owns jets, mansions and empires, he has broken records that may never fall. But his true greatness is not in the goals or the trophies. It lives in the sacrifices unseen. The lonely nights of train, the pain he turned into fuel. The promise he kept to look his son in the eye and say, "You will never suffer as I did." Cristiano Ronaldo is not a legendary because of what he owns. He is a legendary because of what he is endured, because he transformed suffering into strength and struggles, not a legacy is what divides legends from legend. So if the story moved you, comment below and smash that like button and subscribe to join the Mr. Punch